Upscale Park.
Hello and welcome back to Retrospective Park. This is episode 10. I'm here with my co-host today, Christian.
I'm Christian.
We have two guests today. We have Ken.
Hello.
And Alejandro.
Yellow.
Mikey is also in the room, but he decided not to be a part of the cast.
He said he's gonna mess up the roster.
Yeah.
We also didn't have a fifth mic for him, and there's no fifth plug-in of the podcast.
Yeah, you got a big ass roster.
What do you mean? Roster?
Yeah, roster.
Sorry, guys. Off topic already.
Yep. Talking about baseball? Like what?
No, we're talking about like
Masters?
females. Not females, my bad. Girls. Girls.
I'm
I'm talking about girls.
Yeah, girls.
Girls.
What about them?
He
That
has a
big
lot of
roster?
them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
My brother's the coach and the leader
And the player.
the captain.
He's the captain.
Yeah.
He's tribal leader.
Captain coach.
He took Alan's spot.
Tribal
Yeah.
chief.
Tribal chief.
Judge, jury,
Tribal chief.
executioner.
Yeah.
So, today's first topic.
Do we have a topic? I mean, I know
guy
Jody
over
that
there.
wants
That guy over there has
Yeah,
a
Jody wants to
topic.
rant about his teacher, and he might
So what
be a
happened
little
at
bit
school
dangerous.
that was so annoying that you need to drink to suppress your emotions?
So fucking shit, dude. Building on last episode, right? If you tuned in, I complained about my statistics teacher. Part 2 of that. Sorry, but god damn.
Is it the old man?
It's the old man.
On your TikTok now?
TikTok now.
Hey,
man.
follow us on TikTok so we could do
Yeah,
TikTok
so you
now.
can see my TikTok now, so you can see this
we don't wanna do-
goddamn loser of a professor.
Dude, he doesn't post anything on the internet. It's
He's a
actually quite annoying.
loser. Dude.
Okay.
I mean, I brought up the idea of grades. Like, hey, man, can you, if you don't want to put anything on Canvas, can you at least do the decency of putting either our grades, because he doesn't bring them with him. He doesn't bring the grades with him to class. Like, we have to, quote unquote, do the fucking grades ourselves. Like, what the fuck? You are the teacher. You're the professor. You have it with you, but you just don't want to put it on campus. Fucking loser. Okay?
That's it.
And he doesn't put the syllabus, bro. What the fuck? I'm just saying. What? At the end of the day, I feel like that's such little shit that we could fucking take for granted that when you don't have it, it's so fucking stupid. Okay? Another reason why you don't take that fucking guy, dude. Piece of crap.
So he just doesn't post stuff.
He just
He's a
doesn't do
loser?
his job. He gets paid. So his excuse is that he's part-time. So he can do what the fuck he wants. He doesn't have to do shit.
That's literally anywhere though.
Right. But that's the fucking...
But that's your education, huh?
But that's an education.
You're paying for that, huh?
We're paying for that shit versus paying Starbucks workers, right? Fucking minimum wage, which they deserve in union, by the way. I'm not saying that they don't. Their shit is like not hard because I wouldn't want to work 8 hours dealing with fucking customers for fucking serving overpriced coffee.
That is true. The
Yeah.
service industry workers
And
deserve more.
any drink over $1 is fucking expensive.
No, okay.
It's bro.
So
That is
that was
true.
your
But
story.
you're not gonna.
That's my. But it leads to a bigger
Inflation
point.
is at an
though.
all-time
What's your
high.
bigger point?
I'm just.
What's the bigger
Drinks
picture,
out here
little
costing
baby?
like $5.
We need to get paid more, or we need to actually be. We need to be serviced at least paid at least decently. If we're not, we don't have. I don't feel like we should work that fucking much. 8 hours is a lot.
Wait,
All right. What about working 10 hours a day
no,
for
no.
4 days a week?
For 4 days.
You know who the
That's Amazon. That's Amazon
That's
too.
horrible.
you know who you could blame for this?
That's on that man.
Capitalist.
Do you guys? No. No. Do you guys know anybody that owns a Ford?
A Ford?
Yeah.
Ford Raptor.
My
No.
dad.
Your dad's part of the problem.
Yeah,
He's
owns
supporting.
Ford.
He's supporting Henry Ford.
Yeah.
Henry Ford created the 8-hour work days. So, yeah, your dad is a part of the problem, Enrique.
Okay, he's a Ford fanboy actually.
Yeah. So,
But he
Henry
got
Ford.
sold by the American dream, so it's kind of hard. You know?
So that's who you want to blame. Don't blame him.
Blame Enrique's
Blame
dad.
Enrique's dad for supporting Henry Ford.
I feel like we blame capitalism because that's even the bigger picture.
At that point,
It is a
man.
societal
at that point,
structure
you could go
of
even
capitalism.
bigger and blame human nature.
You know what?
Is that really human nature though? To just like
Greed.
Greed, power, pussy.
Pussy's not a part of
I
it.
just feel like
There's always been a power struggle in societal structure. Before it was feudal. In feudal times, it was lords and peasants, and then now it's just the bourgeoisie and the proletariat. It's like the workforce and the capitalists. So those that have money can control more. They can control like every aspect of your life. They don't have to.
And then make more money.
Huh?
And then make more money.
And then they make more money, yes, of course. And then whenever the economy's like starting to tank and we're falling back into a recession and then consumers are like, oh, yeah, we're out of money, we can't spend anymore. They can't afford to hit new bottom lines. And so they're like, oh, no, we always got to meet like last year's sales. So they start to like overproduce and then cause inflation. It's artificial inflation is what they start creating with all the surplus that they create around the holidays because they want increased spending, but we're in a recession.
They expect people to buy it.
Did you also see the big crash on crypto that just happened yesterday?
I don't keep up with
All right,
crypto.
it was
FTX?
FTX crash. Okay, on the topic of FTX,
Yeah.
what do you think happens? I didn't Google it yet, but with TSM, because FTX is gonna file bankruptcy. So, but TSM, they were paid. I forgot how much they got paid to put FTX in front of their name. I don't know if they're associated with FTX. I didn't really do the research. I just know that it's TSM FTX now.
If I'm not mistaken.
Do you think they will sell TSM? Because I think they have like some kind of ownership, a part of it. Jamie, can you look it up?
No, I thought they only got paid just to have FTX in the name.
Is that it? Is that the
I
only?
thought they
I
only
think
got
it's just
paid.
a big deal, to marketing.
Because I know FTX lost a lot of money on advertisements, like
They just lost money on.
They lost money
TSM.
internally, but the deal was already done.
Okay, so
It was like a one-time thing.
TSM isn't tied to FTX.
No, I think they just got paid for the
They just have to put their
sponsorship.
name in, huh?
Yeah, they got paid for the
Never
sponsorship.
mind. FTX is fucked.
Yeah, they're
No,
finally they're done.
No, because originally what had happened yesterday was Binance, the number one fucking crypto dealer.
Exchange.
They were supposed to buy FTX. Then today they backed out.
Oh, BNB.
And so they were supposed to buy them up originally, which was supposed to be super fucked if you're being honest. The number one exchange buys number two. That's super.
You know what?
crazy.
What they're trying to say, what Coinbase said, if you have any like Coinbase money in there, that if they do end up in that situation, they're gonna use whatever you have in your wallet to pay off their debts. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, I feel like if you go into your terms and conditions,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in there somewhere.
It's in there somewhere for sure.
Thank God, all my Coinbase money has gone to gambling. Let's go. Team gambling. On the topic of that, why are we more concerned about?
Sad. No, I'm so sad. I'm sorry. Prop 26 and 27 failed.
That's for
gambling in
Online?
for sports gambling and
In California,
online,
huh?
in California.
So
online
why are they
gambling.
more concerned about gambling online than like human rights in California? Can we talk about that?
What do you mean?
Where did human rights come from?
No, because I'm just saying they're more worried about individual gambling than like somebody having.
No, it was the way the bill
whatnot.
was proposed. It was just it made that it was going to generate so much more revenue for the state's budget, and then that all that revenue would like. Right now they're not spending on very good things, so like just any more tax dollars that go from new like open-end gambling sites, it's bad because for one, it leads into gambling addiction, it tears apart families, the ethical side of it, and then the other is that like all the new profits don't even get spent like in the right things. Like we're not gonna get new fucking infrastructure or anything. Our roads are still gonna be crappy. We're not gonna get like 5G everywhere.
They're just gonna increase the budget on whatever the fuck they're wasting.
Yeah,
it on.
exactly. Our grid is like falling apart, and they don't want to like fix power lines and stuff. So it's like it's already very, very like crucial that we need infrastructure spending, but they keep spending it like on an inflated military budget, not military budget, a police budget. At the federal level, it's a military budget. At the local level, it's a police budget, where they just overhype in the media. The overhypes a like war zone outside in your backyard.
So this leads back to the same thing as the money thing, as
Like fear mongering.
PG&E is charging people more money because they have to pay back for the forest fires that they fucking caused. Did you know that? That the reason that
PG&E.
Yeah.
That was in part. That's kind of the problem with inflation. Is because PG&E now can't like hit a new bottom low, and so like they can't owe any more money to like the federal state.
So
they
they're
actually
charging people more so they can.
they're trying to they're increasing what is it called, APR rates.
Same with the exchanges. They're gonna use your money to pay it off, but you're using
all your interest on your loans that you have right now are like getting increased because they need to start paying back, and like they think that this is going to help combat inflation, which in part is true. We do need more tax on the ecosystem to slow it down, or not the economic system to slow it down, and then once it gets slowed down, then it's like the corporations part to like then make things more cheaper, because then now it's going to like allow consumers to consume more.
So this is a standard norm, because if you're being honest, the same shit's happening to Twitter. Elon is broke as shit with
verified.
Twitter,
Yeah, now he's
and now
giving
he's
away
charging everyone $8
blue checks. Yeah.
with blue checks.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna help, but You can try.
I was say, I don't think
There's a lot of people that generate.
There's a lot of people that bought it already. You know, you can check. You know what's crazy?
You can check?
It doesn't
Oh,
even.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't even keep it anonymous. You can click on the account, click on the check on their profile on their account, then
And
it'll
it
be like,
says the reason why
this
they're-
account is verified by Twitter Blue, and that means that they paid. Or it would be like, this account is verified because it's been verified to provide government news and or it's recognized in another media or something. So
Oh,
like,
because
I
they-
checked
oh,
Shroud. Shroud is legit. But like then you can check like random people that comment on stuff because now their comments is like top of the line. The reply, I mean, when you click on the
Oh.
blue check mark, it says
Like,
that
that's
it's bought
real,
by
that's
Twitter
legit.
Blue.
the government or whatever.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
legit. So yeah, he's still good. But like the people that buy it.
verified.
Dude, it's Shroud.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
so
dude,
dumb.
he's Shroud.
This guy's literally
that
so
dude
dumb.
lived on like he was the king of
Literally.
Reddit for the longest time.
Well, yeah, but like
You didn't know, bro.
he's not providing government news.
You didn't
bro.
know. This guy
There's
didn't
a lot
know
of
Shroud
gamers,
until he
dude.
started streaming.
Gaming goes worldwide, so
Yeah, man. You
a lot of
didn't know
gamers
Shroud.
like
No
took
one
to the
back-
Twitter
back-
to
You didn't know
like,
him
chat
back
on
in
that.
2015 when he was on C9.
Yeah, man. I knew him first, man.
Yeah.
The
What was
United
it?
States won its
Hiko?
first. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about the Hiko and Shroud roster.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
Hiko
knew him
Shroud.
first, man. So I'm
Stewie
cool.
2K.
I'm cooler.
No.
And then Shroud, yeah,
No,
then
but
Shroud dropped out,
Hiko
and then it
already
was
dropped out before Stewie came in. It was Stewie Automatic, Shroud,
Tarek,
Sean Garris.
Skadoodle.
Skadoodle. Oh
Sean
yeah,
Garris
Ska.
was
Yeah.
there. It was Ska?
Was it Skadoodle? Or
Skadoodle,
I thought
I think was after.
Tarek was there for after, and
No,
then
Tarek
he also
Tarek
won
was
one.
before.
Well, Sean Garris was,
Tarek was before, wasn't he?
Was he one of the first ones to win the? What is
Sean
the fuck
Garris,
it's called?
Tarek
The
was
Sean Garris?
No, because the
No,
whole
actually,
actually no.
Tarek was
I think
later,
was
right?
wasn't he?
Tarek is after
Yeah,
everything.
Tarek was later.
It was after.
Yeah, it was towards the end.
he was
That was
towards
like
the end,
NA's
but he still
getting
won.
It was like at the end. It was
Oh,
like,
what'd you say?
He still won the-
won?
Because Tarek was there with Stewie.
What is the
Yeah,
trophy
that's
called? I
after.
forget.
Yeah, that's after.
The
The
European
CSL. Cologne.
The Cologne, yeah.
CSL?
ESL.
I think it was a Cologne.
It's ESL, isn't it?
CSL.
They won
ESL?
Cologne?
Yeah,
Who won
ESL.
Cologne?
Esports League.
Well, Tarek's team was like one of the last ones to win the North American like trophy from all the European
Jerry, pull it
teams.
up.
Yeah.
Was it?
Wait, so what? Wait, so what were you saying? North America? What? When his first what?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
the,
the trophy.
the Cologne or whatever the trophy was, there was like usually dominated by European teams.
The grand finals of all CSGO.
So, guys,
ESL.
we need everybody that is watching right now to donate $1 so we can start our own Valorant team.
Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, we need that.
Christian had a moment there. He's like, what the fuck? Why are we taxing?
Yeah, I already
realized it's for a good cause.
Yeah, we're taxing this so we can all go to fucking
We-
Istanbul.
We need to make a camp first, so our KO can
Kinda
stop
weed
using a
sick, bro.
judge. Huh? We need to buy for a Valorant camp so our KO could stop using judge to hold long.
Hey,
We need to lock our KO up in a room so he understands the basics of the game.
Yes, our KO and our Killjoy. He needs to learn how to use his util properly.
Our
okay?
Killjoy needs to stop being lost.
Yes. Do you agree?
I'm not Killjoy.
I
That's not
agree.
me. I'm on a controller.
You get Killjoy?
No, I'm controller. I'm Viper.
You-
Chamber.
you are both
Killjoy. Don't shut the
you are getting
I'm
what
Chamber.
you fucking
You are not
paid
Chamber.
for with me, bro.
I play
You
Chamber.
are not him.
What
You are not him.
jack shit.
free?
That's why you get nothing.
All right. Yes. What a hater, man.
You hear
All
what
right,
he
don't
said?
donate the $1, bro. Just go buy a McChicken or something. Due to inflation,
No,
though,
you know
huh?
what? Hey, you know what?
Dude, McChickens are
Just
$3.50.
donate, come on.
What?
It's crazy.
Just
The McRib is back apparently.
Donate what?
I'm gonna stop
Anyways?
buying. Hey, the
Donate
Munchie
for
Meal's gonna say $6 though. That's all I know.
No, it's $8 now.
Stop fucking.
No way.
with me.
When's the last time this guy got a munchie meal? Or paid for one?
Yeah, that's the last time he paid for one.
Yeah,
I got one last week.
And how much did you send Rosa?
I don't know.
You better send her
forgot.
$8.
No, wait, no, 'cause she bought me Wendy's.
Oh, she
That's
bought
not
you
the same
Wendy's.
She bought me
shit.
Wendy's.
Mikey bought you
No, but
Jack
that was
Box.
before. It was still $6.
I got $6 then, Mikey? Yeah, okay. Recently it's $8.
Yeah, I got one like last week, dude. Like for myself. I didn't check the price or anything. 'Cause I thought it was $6.
All right, buddy.
Last week it was $8.
Stop fucking lying.
I swear
Okay,
to
stop
you.
fucking lying.
Pull it up. Pull up your bank statements.
Don't pull it up.
I'm not pulling it up, bro. Nah,
So
you're
I
fucking
have a
lying.
serious topic to talk
Is
about.
Arizona still $1?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
the guy said he's
okay.
not going to change the price of
Okay.
it.
Costco
Like,
hot
it's a
dogs?
big article.
Costco hot dogs.
Okay, you're good.
I have a serious topic. I'm going to ask you first.
Actually pays their workers.
How do you talk to girls in real life? Random stranger. Stranger. You don't know them.
I feel
You're at Target. You're buying a new candle because you ran out. So,
it depends on the situation. I mean, it really just depends how I personally feel. Because
What if she's not fine?
no, she's
Then
pretty. You're
if-
attracted to the woman. You're attracted to the woman.
it really depends because, like I said, there's times where I'm 100% nervous to talk to them, so I just don't really. I don't say much. I fucking kind of blink out. But there's times.
Would you try? Like,
But
have you
I
ever
would
tried?
I would try.
Have you ever tried before?
Cashiers, but I feel like it was awkward.
That doesn't really count.
That's what I'm saying. It feels awkward.
Like
because it's
another
like,
customer.
I don't know. I feel like customer-wise, I don't feel like I'm ever gonna go up to a person especially them high as shit already.
Yodi gang.
So it's like,
faded. Okay.
one, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm not gonna fucking go
twice.
around and talk to people. But it's like most people I really talk to when I'm in the store is just actual employees, because that's like the only time I really want to make conversation. I'm never in a
So if you
situation.
see like a girl that's just like, like so fine.
Ken, I think the bottom line is he's not gonna talk to her.
Alright, what about you?
It's like, I'm not gonna.
Huh?
What about you, buddy?
I wouldn't talk to her.
You're scared?
I just have no
Minding
interest in
my
other
business
girls right
right
now.
now.
All right. This guy has no interest in other girls. Enrique, what about you? In a situation, what is your go-to? I kind of need help on this one. Having girl
To
problem.
approach a girl?
Yeah.
Why are you approaching girls right now?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
in the
I'm trying to work on
moment,
my game.
it kind of depends. I don't know. It just depends on like where you're at, what the settings like. Like
You're
even
at
more.
Target with the fine ass
So you're
girl.
at Target. And then what?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Fine ass girl, you the most attractive girl you ever seen.
Your version of
In Target.
attractiveness.
Customer.
Beauty.
How would you
Target.
approach her?
In
Beauty's in
customer.
the holder.
Are we checking out or is she browsing the shelf? Like
You see her in a random ass
You're gonna
aisle.
bother her. in the
random
middle of
ass
the
aisle.
fucking
Like I'm
day?
walking past. I'm not double backing. Did I walk
Okay,
past
so
once
say you
already?
guys both are in the Lego aisle.
Oh my god.
You guys are both
You're
in the
looking at the
Lego
flower
aisle.
section.
The Lego aisle?
But then
The
they're
Lego
all
aisle's
locked
pretty
up
dope.
because Lego theft is a
You
big thing
guys
right
are
now.
both in the Lego aisle. How would you approach the girl? I already know.
I would point out one of the Legos and be like, yo, which ones like interest you?
That's
Then I'd be
easy.
like, I got
Right, that because
You're looking at candles, buddy. We're not talking about Legos. That's too easy, bro.
What?
Okay, what it-
Kevin, candles not even. I go like my
fuck?
favorite scents, pumpkin spice.
Do it
and,
then.
like,
We're gonna make a vlog. Yo, upscale retrospective.
retrospective Riz moments.
I will vlog.
Certified Rizzer.
Best Riz moments.
I feel like
Literally.
you're in a situation.
Mikey would
where it's a
steal
lot
the show.
easier when
Did
it's
you have
air
something to say?
fresheners.
You have something to say?
Yo, we should. If we get Richard
And what
on
are you
board, I'm down to do a
inside?
Riz moments at
I'm
Target.
down to do that with
What are you
Richard,
doing
yeah.
back
Yeah,
here?
if Richard gets on board, I'm down to do a Riz moments at Target.
Bitches in the video?
Yo,
What? No, chat, I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sorry. I was referring to a human being.
Well, anyways, let's get down to the root problem of this question.
Why are you prowling at a Target?
Why are you trying to get at girls right now?
What are you talking? I'm not. I'm just trying to. Cause okay, so
Out of all
every
the situations, if you said
No,
a
no.
bar, that's one thing.
no,
But
no,
at a
bars, we're
Target-
not 21 though. No, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We don't go to bars. Sorry, we don't
Yeah,
go to
we
bars.
don't go to bars.
Sorry.
We're under. No. Sherman IPA. Pretty.
Yo, get back on topic. Get back
Okay.
on topic.
I'm saying,
on
if
topic.
you want
Back on
my
topic.
personal opinion, when we're at stores, I
You're
don't,
not
I don't
CIP.
think
You
of
don't think like,
it's an
ooh.
NBA.
I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
NBA.
think of like
Juice,
who the
juice.
fuck I see.
No.
If I see people walk by, half the
NBA.
time I'm not even looking or thinking about them.
I do, but I'm paranoid. I'm like, who the fuck is that,
Oh,
bro?
man,
I'm
I'm
looking over
okay
here,
with
shit,
just
and you
walking
drop.
around. If people fucking look at me, so
Dude,
fucking-
just walk around. You see a pretty girl. Oh, she's a pretty girl, and then
Oh,
go
yeah,
about
you
your
go about
day.
your day, right.
Yeah. Just
You don't double back. If you walk past her in the aisle, you don't double back.
Why would I do that? I'm just. You're
making it seem like it, though.
bro. I'm just asking how to talk to girls. Damn, fuck. Okay,
just
what was,
say that. Okay,
what was the root of the question, bro? Chat. Sorry. What was the root of the question?
You just fucking answered it.
why you want to work on your game for?
Because I feel like my game is weak.
I feel like it shouldn't be a priority right now.
It's not. But also, I have to bring up the fact that people think I'm a manho because of the way I look and the way I was talking about that with my
And
family.
the way you act.
Online. My online persona, my social media presence is like I'm a hoe, but like I'm not a hoe. It's literally for clout.
No, it's not.
You don't.
You telling me if those girls were to link up with you, you would not do it?
I wouldn't. No, I'm scared, bro. I like intimacy.
Man, you fucking lying to me right now, man.
I'm not lying,
Man's
dude.
fucking
I'm
lying.
sitting down.
Hey, right now, you lying to me? You lying to me? You definitely lying to
He
me,
might
bro.
be lying.
You definitely lying.
No.
to me.
I'm not.
Enrique, you think you lying to me? I think you lying to me.
Why would I lie about
Maybe it's
that?
like
Like, if
70-30, maybe. It's
Okay,
not
like-
lying, but, like
if I
maybe
wanna-
there's a little bit of lie in it.
Yeah.
But
if
like,
I want to fuck,
the majority is the truth.
I wouldn't try to make them my I think this is a redemption arc because I'm
I was
trying
out
to.
here
I'm not
fucking
trying to
fans.
because everyone said I'm a bad guy for leading girls on, so I'm not trying to lead girls on. But then I got played when I tried to be like boyfriend material, and now I'm like fuck. I have commitment issues because of that. I'm like I don't want to.
Where is your redemption arc?
But I don't feel like you.
Oh no, I'm just trying to learn how to talk to girls in a normal manner.
So you just
instead
skipped
of
over.
trying to lead them on.
You skipped over the redemption arc, or are you going through it right now?
No, I'm trying to fix it.
So your redemption arc is right now.
No, I think a redemption arc.
What are you
I was
fixing?
like playing. I don't want to lead girls on.
Then just don't fucking
talk to them.
like that.
Then how am I supposed to?
You
That's
can
why I
have-
gotta
you
fucking
can have-
practice, bro.
you
Lego
can
this,
have-
Lego that, Lego these nuts, bro. I'm trying.
Just be friends with them.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Just be
I
friends with
can't
them.
be friends with the girl I like, bro. I'm be
can,
like,
though.
what you doing?
you can.
You ever heard of self control by Frank
No,
Ocean?
I do have friends. I do have girlfriends.
Just
I don't
treat her
do
like
that.
You treat us. Except
Like
the
you
gay
guys?
shit.
Yeah, don't grope her.
Bro, why would I do that?
Because you
that's
grope
ours.
us.
Sometimes, but
See, but if you do that,
See, we're
one
just
time
trying to be
her,
honest
it's
with you.
done. It's wraps. You're going to jail.
okay. But I'm just saying.
If you have
I'm
self-control,
trying
you can be
to-
friends with a
The
girl.
reason, the source of this is because I'm just trying to not lead girls on and just trying to be a
I can see
good
that.
guy.
I
Good
can
guy.
see that. 100%. I can see it.
Yeah,
Good
your
guy advice,
intentions are
not
right.
manipulator advice, fuckboy advice, always high advice.
But
Manosphere.
I
Yeah.
feel like it's something you have to be aware of that what you're doing, and if you're leading people on, I feel like it's just because you're not aware of it, and you just like go through the motions. I just feel like you're going through the motions when you're leading people on, and that's what fucks girls over.
Yeah, I don't.
Because they're
I don't wanna do
thinking-
that. I don't wanna
They're
do
being
that.
cognitive and they're thinking about their whole relationship or
Like,
whatever
oh my God,
it
what
is.
did I do wrong?
Right, and
I'm just like,
you're just like
chilling, bro. I don't
whatever.
care.
Right, because you're just going through it.
I'm
You don't
thugging
give a
it
fuck.
out.
It's just a phase for you, so it's like you just have to either be aware of it or not even put yourself in that situation where you don't give a fuck. Because you're gonna half the time it's girls you don't give a fuck about.
yeah. Do you have a solution to this, Christian?
Oh, solution to what?
Not leading.
Not
girls on?
leading girls on, but
So
still
put 'em
being
in that
friends with them.
situation,
Like, how did the conversation with Genevieve
in
go?
Ken's case, he needs to. In Ken's case, he needs to just work on self-control.
I do have self-control.
No, you don't.
With what? What don't I have self-control with?
I just think you're an impulsive person.
I am impulsive,
Then you have
But
no
my-
self-control.
but my discipline is insane.
No, there's a
my
difference.
word. Well,
between,
that's your
there's a
attention
difference
span, like,
between
how much can
different discipline and self-control.
No, it's
Yeah, discipline's like you could discipline yourself into practice.
That's what I'm saying.
Of
You,
riding
you could
every
practice
day,
yourself into
something
a
like that.
routine, but
Yeah.
the impulses will still take over.
That's self-control.
That's true,
That's
like,
like, the impulse comes
Sherman
up, you just
IPA.
choose to ignore it.
NBA. Sherman
NBA Young Boys new limited time drink.
Sherman NBA right here.
Young Boys new limited time drink.
What is that? Mikael's drink.
The Renaissance
The
painter.
Renaissance.
Don't show Michael.
The Renaissance painter of the late 1800s or the early 1800s,
Never mind.
1700s, late 1850s. I don't even remember.
Also, if you're not watching this on YouTube, I'm not wearing any pants right now. So you should probably tune in on YouTube.
He has
and see-
camo on.
No.
He wants everyone to see
Yeah.
his cheeks, dude.
No. Oh yeah, everyone see
Yeah,
my cheeks.
you could go to his
Follow me
Twitter
on,
for that.
no, it's on my Twitter circle. Yo, Twitter circle, really good.
Is
Because
it?
I
Yeah, it's on his Twitter circle.
you shit post so much on
I
Twitter
shit
circle.
post
I just
so
started recently, but you do it a lot.
Because it's the only way I feel like I can express a lot
High
of
as
feelings.
fuck. Going to work. Boss almost caught me. Second time this week.
It's like a whole ass war story.
Oh my god.
I think that's what I find like the joy out of it though, is that only a handful of people that I'm close with actually see my quote unquote real life of me just going through shit. And it's just me doing dumb shit, me fucking honestly
Smoking.
You think that's the Gen Z shit? Like only Gen Z does that? Post their life on.
No, I feel like
millennials do it.
millennials would go through the same shit as us because they had like
Okay.
more different. They had forums, dude. They had forums up the.
Dude, how? Everybody but the person that I want to,
Shout out
to see
Jacob.
that photo
Jacob.
has never always
I've
seen it,
seen
bro.
Jake. I forgot where, but I just seen him
Oh,
recently
I saw him today at work. Because he works there.
because he works.
Yeah.
Oh, you know who I actually saw today at
Straight
work?
as well.
I saw Ronye.
Ronye? No way.
I saw fucking Ronye.
pulled
Oh,
up?
he went to garden. I don't know if you saw him, but I saw Ronye. Dude, bro's walking around like how he always does, you know? Like he was working there still.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that shit was
cool.
hella funny.
Yo.
What was he shopping
Yo.
for?
On the
I
topic of
was going to break.
Wally Land, I'm gonna be a bum, chat. So, I really need you guys. I'm not gonna say that's cringe.
Guys,
My
if you
bad.
don't want Ken to starve, donate to his Patreon.
No, don't donate to my Patreon. Listen to my music from Ken on Spotify everywhere.
I feel like donating will give him
Donate
a
to
lot
his
more money.
PayPal. I don't know if he has any donations, but donate because he's broke.
Not broke.
He's broke. I don't know if he's broke. Honestly,
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm just kidding.
Can't even afford to buy pants.
He's gonna go on food
That's,
stamps
yeah,
soon.
I can't even afford to buy pants.
Crashing on my futon for
why-
the past 3 weeks.
Yep, got kicked out of his house.
Literally, dude. That's why I'm here right now.
He
The
needs
only
to eat
reason
more than
I'm here.
PB and
Yeah,
J's.
so his dog, man.
That's why we're not gonna be at the Super Flea this weekend, November
15th.
15th.
Go there. For
Go
sure,
there.
though.
Maybe we'll be there. You might see us.
I hope I don't
Chilling.
work. Do I work that day? That's how
You work that day, buddy?
I work 7 to 4.
Do you work that day, buddy?
One-
Oh, I don't work. Dude, did Walmart approve you guys' vacation? They approved like hella months for me, dude.
Sadly, not gonna be there.
What are you talking about?
Like
don't know.
my days off, they approved hella days off for me.
Tomorrow the 10th.
Because you're not going to fucking work
Yeah,
there.
because I'm quitting.
We're 30
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
was a
Yodi
joke,
gang.
Christian.
You know,
Faded in the hoe. Faded in the hoe. Faded in the hoe. Faded in the hoe.
5
He's gonna be
times.
spent. Yeah, he's gonna wake up and be high, go to sleep and still be high.
So since you got all that time off, we're going to Santa Barbara, right?
Me? Why are you talking about me, bro?
Fucking
Like I can go anytime I want. Are we
Camping trip?
because all you guys there have a fucking free schedule.
I do not have
He
a
doesn't.
free schedule.
You know who was asking about your gator? He's like, oh, he still works at Best Buy? He didn't quit. Don't he got a 2 different jobs? Yeah, he goes to school, he tutor, he smoke, and he go to work.
You're gonna be off Thanksgiving break, though, aren't you?
I'll have
And then
student
Christmas
off.
break too.
But then I have to worry about fucking Best Buy because with Best Buy we have so little employees and fucking schedule me up the ass.
Black Friday.
Everyone's been quitting at Best Buy. It's like not everyone, but a lot of the quote unquote OGs, people that have been there. So it's like on the fucking hierarchy is like 3 people that's been there longer than me, and then it's me that's been there for 2 months, and then all the fucking new hires.
Nice.
So it's like
And Enrique.
Enrique,
Enrique,
Hopefully they hire.
you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it.
he likes you. No, he likes you.
All right.
But
Hopefully.
in that
He's
sense,
not racist.
That'd be pretty
it's
good.
tough.
Can you
I
guys
feel like
geek
for
squad?
you, it's not gonna be tough, man. For like I said, it's just a bunch of boomers who need help with their computers.
Let's see.
I
Saying you're a
cannot
nerd.
click on computer. How do you install Microsoft Office? Kind of bullshit.
Oh, okay.
What if you have to like
You're like, yo, you just go to the
uncorrupt
App
a
Store.
floppy disk? How do you do that?
Yeah, he said that a lot of people just one day a person came in with an 8-track and was like, "Yo, I need this hinge arm part," and he was just like, "Bro, what an 8-track? That shit was like generations ago." So yeah, they don't have like any replacement parts.
Did you
They're not a
vote
part shop.
yesterday?
Huh?
Did you vote yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Did you?
I did vote. I went
you
to
vote
the
yesterday?
county office.
I am part of the problem. I did not vote yesterday.
Fucking
vote.
pieces of shit, dude.
Oh
Fucking
my God,
losers,
dude.
dude.
Dude, the race was actually close between Alex Padilla and John Dorsey, and that's our district. District
Didn't
13.
John Darte sell trees that?
Yeah, didn't he sell millions of farmers' land?
Yeah,
Didn't
he
sell
did.
trees that were.
You guys got all that in the mail?
were-
You guys still didn't vote?
No, I saw
Well,
that
he
on
sold, like,
YouTube.
he- yeah.
Oh, is that on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did have like they had
Like,
promotional ads. Dude,
damn,
your
they-
mail didn't get blown up. My mail got fucking
No,
blown
no,
up.
they didn't.
Dude,
I got like 30 cards. I'm like, yeah, you were saving the
opened
trees.
shit
like
up,
this?
man. They were writing that shit. They were handwriting letters, dude.
For what,
That's
the trees?
for everything. For
It was just like
fucking-
ads in the mail being like,
Uh-huh.
Robert Duarte bought a bunch of farmers' lands, and then during the recession sold a bunch of it off.
Dude, honestly, no, but the ads were fucking stupid. Like, they would say all this
They
shit,
were
and
against
then
him.
they wouldn't say the date. So I didn't know that. Like, I literally got asked, "Oh, are you registered to vote?" And I was like,
Dude,
I was
they
like,
call
no.
all the
Election day is
time.
like
I was like,
pretty by notice.
I was like, what the fuck?
November.
When is it? And then it's tomorrow, bruh.
Oh wait for this. Did you vote Che Guevara for your district or your district too?
Wait, don't say your votes. Don't vote.
No, no, it's not Echeverria.
It's
It's
like,
that dude's
I don't give a
dude.
fuck
He didn't
to
even show up to
anybody.
like the budget hearings a couple.
did
of times.
Newsom win
Bro, that
governor?
It was
goes
supposed to be
Our
Ronnie
opinion
Danda.
matters.
That dude was a 69-year-old mailman, and he was for the working
I thought
class.
he was on there.
Yeah, he was on there. It was between him and Echeverria.
Did you vote for gambling?
Fuck yeah, I did. I'm sorry, but I did.
He voted again.
Fuck it, dude. Come on, I am a part of
worse
the
than
problem.
me, huh?
Dude, I am a horrible person when it comes to gambling. So for sure, it's like.
Did you ever get your 2FA?
Oh,
You haven't checked.
My two. Oh, I haven't checked that yet. No.
Women's reproductive rights.
Did
They
that
got
pass?
voted yes. Yeah, it
Proper.
passed.
So that's good?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
That means the clinics stay open. I think the kidney dialysis also wants to open.
I'm gonna be
so
honest.
the
I
clinics
wasn't a
said they're
big
gonna be
fan
open.
of the other prop. I forgot Prop 27, 26. What with the fucking prop?
Ban
What
to
is the?
sell tobacco.
No,
Candy
that one
flavor?
I'm okay with.
Oh, they
That-
banned
that was-
vapes in California?
It's
Yeah,
it's a
tobacco
legal general,
flavored
so,
tobacco in smoke
Dutchess
shops.
and
They would be
flavored
phased
Dutchess.
out by March
Oh,
or
Dutchess
something.
are gone?
I don't know about exactly Dutchess, but flavor.
So you can't roll no more?
Like the fucking sweet club.
Swishers?
Like the
Swishers
flavored
are banned
tobaccos.
now.
Flavored tobacco, like it just says
Flavored tobacco
tobaccos.
products.
Swishers
By-
are banned then?
I'm assuming backwood fucking.
It might have
flavored.
passed. I can look it up.
So
I
don't
thought
know
it was just
exactly.
vapes. Dreamy.
Vapes for sure though.
Vapes
for
are
sure.
done. Elf bars.
It's not
L.
done. It's not done if they keep the menthol flavored ones.
Oh.
And
Elf
honestly,
bars.
fuck it.
L.
If you,
Oh, bro, we
if
started
you're
in
smoking-
dealing, bro. I know a guy whose
What the
cousin
fuck?
deals in like making like
bars?
like making
Allegedly.
shit.
In
No,
international
no,
waters.
the only
It's
part,
in
the only
Minecraft?
part I'm
In
gonna
Minecraft?
get that big ass one that
internet.
was
Elf
keeps
bar?
me, the bigger, the little,
big elf
the
bar?
small Asian guy who keeps fucking
Yeah,
dancing
the
with it.
big elf bar. Yeah.
I would get that one, but I'm saying, if you're just gonna smoke Nick, I mean, just
I'm waiting for them to
fucking
finish.
go kill
You
yourself.
could make a lot of.
Go kill yourself. Not as in not literally, but go
You
smoke
didn't
fucking
vote.
cigarette
This is
sticks.
what I was.
Oh, dude, I was about to
voting
say.
for.
No, that
Whoa,
makes sense.
whoa.
Just do the old fashioned way. Do the
What do you mean?
the
We're gonna
cigarette
get
In
more
sticks.
20 years, they're gonna look back on
Oh,
this. and
for
they're
real?
gonna-
Hey,
There's like two different people talking right now. What is going on over here?
We're actually looking at the problems instead of talking about
Yeah.
fucking weed and shit.
So
We're not talking
California
about-
Proposition 1 adds the right to abortion and contraceptive use in the state constitution. Constitution. That passed. That was a yes.
Yodi gang.
California Proposition 26 allows Native American tribes to offer sports bettings on tribal lands. That was at no with 70% chance, but it's only 46% reporting, so it's less than half. But so far, no.
So you can only vote on native land? You can only.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't allow new casinos to be open.
It's sports betting specifically is what they're saying right
Oh.
now. So like fucking actual. Like,
Or not new casinos, yeah,
FanDuel?
new gambling forms. And we're back. Sorry
Yodi
about
gang.
that. Someone had to go to the bathroom. We left off on Proposition 27 in California. Legalizes sports betting via agreements with Native American tribes. I believe this was online gambling. So sports betting, slots and casinos online, that was all going to be legalized. Unfortunately, it passed at a no, according to Chody, unfortunately. 83.3%, so a strong no, with 46% reporting.
You know it's so easy with the VPN, guys? Not
Okay. We're not sponsored by any VPN. Shut the fuck up. We're not going no,
check his taxes, bro. Fuck that.
We're not
Don't
sponsored
check
by
my
anybody.
taxes.
Check his Coinbase account, bro.
California
You should see all
Proposition
the
28
transactions that go.
increases
Hey.
spending on art programs in public schools.
You
need my
would
wallet
get more
address for that.
museums and new artwork done.
Best bet.
More murals in cities.
Cringy kid at fucking at my high school, man. He was mad. Like they were saying like, oh yeah, dude, they're gonna put more funding into arts and music. Bro, really? I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Who was it?
I don't know, some kid. It was a kid at the
In
end
high
of the day.
school?
Yeah. I'm like,
No, the name, huh? Who was it?
No, it wasn't one of my students.
Oh, it was just recently.
Alright.
Today.
Oh, I thought it was like when we went to
I
high
don't know
school.
why
like,
this
you
bullying
know,
happened, but Proposition 29 regulates staffing of kidney dialysis clinics. They spin the wording so much. This pretty much meant that there was going to be no staffing, so they were going to lay off a bunch of kidney dialysis technicians.
Oh, they had
because
a lot
they
of,
weren't going to fire. They weren't going to support at their clinics. But fortunately, it passed at a no with 69.9% at 46% reporting. Proposition 30 imposes a tax to support the purchase of electric vehicles. This is pretty much going to give more, I think it was like consumer tax, and then that was going to be used on initiatives to sell more electric vehicles. It passed at a no with 59.1% at 46% reporting. That one, I think I voted at a no because I think the spending, it was going to go to the wrong areas again, so it wasn't actually going to go towards the problem or anything. California Proposition 31 upholds state law barring the sales of flavored tobacco. This is going to allow smoke shops and gas stations to sell flavored tobacco, which they currently do. Now the barring of the sale means that they no longer will be able to at a 62.3%.
The
Good
bodega
luck,
on
Nick
the south side of
Fiend.
town,
46% reporting.
Bodega, bro.
That is true.
Where y'all getting y'all Nick from?
Either y'all switch to cigarettes.
Hey, I know a guy DM me on Instagram, bro. I'm in charge though.
It's gonna be 2 in the morning.
Since I'm a bum now, bro, I'm gonna like.
Yeah, switch to cigarettes, or there's
just
a
kidding.
smoke shop in
FBI.
downtown Merced. It's a cigar
do the
shop.
cigarettes, man.
There's a
Stop
cigar
promoting
shop.
cigarettes and gambling, bro. Holy shit.
I'm just saying, if you're already going down the nicotine path, you might as well buy a cigarette.
So you might as
There's
well go to
there's
the-
clean tobacco in downtown. There's cigar shops.
There are cigar shops as well.
Yeah.
Everyone who's watching automatically knows who's not to follow.
So you're promoting that you
tobacco's
should
so
smoke
bad
a
in your
cigarette
lungs.
while you're gambling. Oh fuck! I just lost 3,000. I'm gonna smoke a
No,
cigarette.
I'm just saying.
It's all better after you smoke it, huh? 3,000 was nothing. I just smoked a cigarette. I feel good.
Bro came out,
Not at all.
bro
I'm
came
just
out of
saying.
casino, bro. He's
I'm just saying, if you're
sponsored by Tik
reasonable
Chansey.
adult that has reasonable
new building.
impulses that can control
Colorado people.
themselves, right? If you're a Nick fiend at 2 in the morning hitting your Juul pod, it's easy to do a dang Juul
Well,
pod. at
obviously
2
a
in the
Nick
morning.
fiend isn't the
That's
adult
true.
you just described.
Yeah, it's not.
We're talking about Nick
Right,
fiends.
True, but in that sense, if you're being a Nick fiend, at least though, it's gonna be a lot easier.
At least look cool, huh?
I don't know. I don't
Smoking
think so.
cigarettes
Damn, I
looks
have
cool.
no idea.
Yeah,
what-
Smoking
100%.
cigarettes in the rain.
100%.
You're a rabbit
Whether
dick,
people
man.
want to
You
admit
need
it
that-
or
that
not,
next
smoking a
thing.
cigarette looks
You need
cool,
that head rush
but
again.
that's not a reason to fucking smoke a cigarette, though, at all.
What's
At
the reason
all.
to smoke a cigarette?
There's no reason to smoke a
Then
cigarette.
why are you promoting it? You keep saying just smoke a cigarette at that point.
Okay, you're right. There's no real
Alright.
reason to promote it.
Yeah, we're done here. This
Okay, you're
conversation's
done. You're done. You're right. You're
God.
right.
Yo, Jamie cut his mic off. Jamie cut his mic off.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Cut his cord.
Mute them.
Jeez.
We're gonna edit that out.
Cutting the truth out. They're cutting the truth out.
We're censoring. We're already censoring. It's only episode 10.
Oh, you're in episode 10, huh? We're supposed to dress up for episode 10, but these guys recorded a podcast at the park, and like they explained it in the last podcast. If you watched the last
Yeah.
one, you would have known about Alejandro's story about his teacher, and
Loser.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's episode 10.
We got TikTok
How do you guys-
infiltrating.
Never mind. I was
Chinese are
something
coming
dumb.
again.
Said that.
How do you talk to women?
No, bro. I was gonna say that, bro.
That's
How
how
do you do it, please?
Please show me the ways.
No,
There was
man.
to cover more of the midterms. There was major upsets. You know, there was
The
a huge.
Astros won.
Huh? What the fuck?
The Astros
Did
won.
the Astros win? I don't know.
Yeah,
if
they
they did. Okay.
Money Mac, the old man, won $75 million, the biggest gambling win ever in history.
Did you see the theory that he just did that because he's fucking paying back like half of it? Like that money's gonna use to pay back his like.
I don't care. He won. Hell, he won. My bad. I don't know.
Honestly, I like gambling, but I don't
Pennsylvania,
also
though.
care about gambling winning. I don't think it's like
But he won a lot. That's the number one history.
John Fetterman, let's go.
okay.
Oz.
I don't know.
Oz lost.
Oz.
What?
Oz.
Oz lost
Oz.
in
Chody.
Pennsylvania.
Fuck
Who's
Dr.
Oz?
He's a fuck.
You don't like Dr. Oz?
I never liked this show.
Why? Because he looks like Willem
He's a
Dafoe.
bootleg. No, he's a bootleg freaking Dr. Phil. At least Dr.
He does look like Willem Dafoe, huh?
No,
little
Willem
bit.
Dafoe was just. This is a good actor.
I think he looks like Dr. Oz. He
How?
looks like Dr. Oz.
I didn't even know who the fuck Dr.
He's a
Oz was
grifter,
until
bro.
this year.
He's running on like a fake agenda, pretty much saying that like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go out there and fight inflation. When he's gonna give tax cuts for the rich, he's just gonna create more inflation
I
because
wasn't even like.
he's grifting
Wait,
for
how does he-
the
how
right
does he
wing.
get drawn into Astros winning.
You
No,
brought it
you
up.
brought it
dumbass.
up because you
Astros
started talking
win.
about
No, no,
baseball.
how
We're
does
talking about the
Dr. Oz get
midterm
into
election.
that?
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. You just brought it up, bro.
I didn't. Dr. Oz has nothing to do with the Astros winning.
But he has
Exactly.
everything to do with the midterms, which we were
Yeah,
talking
he was
about
already in the
originally.
midterms.
Sorry.
You brought in the Astros
Sorry.
for no
Because I
reason.
thought that's what we were talking about.
No, you're not talking about no damn.
Sorry.
No one watches fucking baseball. It's just boring.
That shit is
Whoa,
boring as fuck.
controversial
It's pretty
take.
fun to play. It's pretty fun.
I heard that.
I'm
I heard
not talking
that.
about playing. I'm talking about watching.
I heard that
This
it's
shit is
fun to
boring
go to
watch.
baseball games because people just get drunk.
I was because you're getting drunk.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
anything's
I heard that.
fun.
way
You're
to
getting
like,
drunk with a bunch
get
of
away
white
from
girls.
society
That's
a
really
little
it.
Oh my god. Sorry.
One man wants to go to a frat party, bro. That's what it sounds like.
Sorry.
These fucking, it's literally the most boring sport to watch. Like, soccer is way more interesting than fucking
I
baseball.
also wouldn't want to watch that. I think basketball is literally the only sport that's fun to watch.
No, yeah, because basketball is made for casual viewing. Soccer is more for hardcore fans. So, like, dude, imagine if you go to a soccer, like an actual soccer game live, the energy there would be insane.
It's tough, man. I feel like soccer has more of a better energy when it comes to in person. Because like the fucking.
Nah, dude, you never
Wait,
watched
wait,
the
wait.
fucking 2014 World Cup with your
my
family, dude. That shit goes stupid. You're watching Mexico play their life on 100
Hey,
days.
hey,
You know
go
what?
back. Hey,
Yeah,
he's not
watching
wrong.
World
Hey,
Cups,
no,
Mexico
he's not
versus
wrong.
Germany.
Get a time machine and go back to 2014 and watch it with your family, and then come back here and you guys can talk about it. Because it's 2014 when it was good, right?
No, it's just because
No,
it's
dude,
Mexico.
dude, fucking, that shit is incredible. No, they're in the playoffs, but that shit is incredibly fucking intense, dude. You don't understand. Dude, I was literally watching Spain versus Netherlands final in 2010. I forgot what it was. I think it was 2010, but that
There's
shit was
YouTube
so
rabbit holes.
intense watching fucking.
I'm just saying.
Oh, what's his
The
name?
fans just make the like.
Robin.
For them, they play like they use fucking flares and shit in the damn stadiums like as like.
I've
fucking-
never watched a soccer game in my life.
No, just even watching one in your fucking living room with your family is intense as fuck. Like, it's insane how much energy soccer.
You know what's
can-
also gonna be insane?
What is-
Israel Adesanya's fight with Alex Pereira.
I don't watch
Excited for that,
UFC.
okay?
Watch UFC.
I watch boxing.
All right.
I watched a bit of
watch NBA.
UFC. I watched the highlights mainly.
Whoa, turn it off.
I'm sorry.
But how how does all of this affect Kyrie's legacy?
Kyrie's a
my
bigot. Okay, sorry, but fucking god dang, dude.
You have the NBA. You guys can talk about it. I don't mind.
I'm
Spell
not
your
a
heart
big
out.
fan of Kyrie's takes. Kyrie's takes have been kind of. Oh, sorry. Kyrie's takes have kind of been centered through a lot of anti-Semitic.
Just one-sided
sayings.
media.
Pretty, and it's like. Yes, it is just one-sided because they just take the view of this documentary, this saying of anti-Semitic sayings to a lot of Jewish people. I get there are sayings of. It's not really my place, but black people being Hebrews, they're like original Jewish people. is what they're-
Israelites.
Israelites is what they're trying. Is what the take
Shout out
is,
to
right?
Kendrick Lamar.
But I think for him, whether they are or not, it's just the way they're denouncing actual Jew. Like not even.
I
actual,
honestly, I'm
just
not
regular
even
Jewish
caught
people.
up on the whole situation.
Congress.
I don't really care, so
You don't, and I think
it's not my business.
and it's not mine either. But I don't think it cares for most people. Most people aren't gonna see it.
But it's still a sensitive topic, though.
But I think it just more affects. I think for me, it just affected me more because it's just the basketball side. I thought if you're looking
Like,
at
just
it,
play game, huh? Just play the ball.
Dude, Chody just mad because he has a platform.
that too. That's true because
he has a big platform.
He's a big fucking platform.
It's not like some Reddit nerd.
Kyrie as a person has just been doing nothing but spewing bullshit. Like the fucking flat Earth theory, he said that for a while, and he had to go back on his word and say sorry, and he fucking had to actually decide that, oh yeah, the flat Earth.
He just loves conspiracy theories, bro. He's so
fucking
distracted
dumb
by
as
life.
shit.
He's like
chemtrails?
bro. No, he's like, the vaccine's fake, brother.
That's why
I'm not
I'm
gonna
so sad
take
the
it.
sky.
I'm sending this one out. My team doesn't want to let me play. I just want to hoop. It's like, bro.
Enrique.
And
That's why.
he tries to
Chemtrail?
fucking,
No, dude. Chemtrail.
That's why when the season gets. That's why when it's winter time. We get sad because the chemtrails in the sky.
No, I think you just get sad because you're surrounded by
I'm just
energy that you
kidding.
can't match.
God, it's a joke, man.
I don't know.
Shout out Dan though.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if you shout him out,
Dan,
dude.
Dan needs some help.
You shout him out.
Someone needs to, someone needs to help him.
Someone needs to take
Someone
his
needs to,
fucking
like,
bus license away.
Yo, anybody that's
No.
younger than 18,
He
that
needs
is
a bus
attending
license.
High
It's just
school.
maybe he needs to retake a chemistry class.
He's old, bro. Like, what the fuck is he changing, bro? He ain't changing shit no
You know
more.
who's a big pusher of chemtrails? Alex Jones.
Yes, he is. They're turning the frogs gay. That actually came out to be true. The amount of fluoride in the water
Turns the frogs
turns
gay.
the frogs transgender.
no
they,
way.
they undergo
Yeah, they switch their
the gene
gender.
mutation.
What?
chromosomes, yeah.
Science, huh? Jeez.
Well, it's just how harmful the
Yeah, but that's
fluoride
science.
is.
Yeah, it is science.
Fact.
Yeah, it's chemistry.
See, but then the people use that one fact and they run off everything he says, saying, "See, everything."
He was right
everything
once.
else
He
is
was right once.
He's right
brother.
all along.
Yeah, he was right once, brother. It's never gonna happen again.
Just like
Obama was born
it's
a
like
Kenyan.
me, huh? You guys don't believe me, huh? Because my call-outs are fake, and then when they're real, you don't believe me, and you die, and you're like, I told you.
They're real
He
like
was
that.
there.
One out of like 300 times.
But he was there, wasn't he?
That one time, yeah, he was there.
Right, but it's that one time where you're right doesn't fucking mean we're gonna believe you in every other fucking instance.
It's like the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah.
But like I genuinely thought the person was there, and that's
But
not
this
my
is
fault.
even worse than the boy who cried wolf. If that's your case, this is fucking guy who makes up bullshit.
It's not bullshit. I thought.
I'm saying
He's
no,
not
Alex
talking about. He's
Jones.
talking about like.
I thought you were talking
Your
about
boy
my
who
call-out.
cried wolf. This is
I was
bullshit.
talking about my call-outs. I was like, dude, stop.
And then so it's like, and that ties back to Kyrie because
Oh, Kyrie supports Alex Jones too, huh?
yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying because he supported
Shit, dude.
He supported the pretty much he supported like the 1990s conspiracy theory of like there being like sort of a fucking clan of just like the high end billionaires all kind of
Yeah, in the
conspiring
Grove.
together and like fucking having some type of cult together, and that ties to
Burning an effigy of Moloch.
right, but then that ties to the
Famous photo.
fucking
What's a Moloch?
It's just a deity from Christianity Bible. It's pretty much like the
Effigy's like the thing in the forest, right?
I think it was like the insatiable hunger demon or some shit. It's actually now.
right, and they use that cult to like this. They tied it to Sandy Hook down the line, right, and
Not only that, but they had like something wrapped in the form of a child and they were burning it. But obviously it wasn't a child. But it was just
I
like
remember that
wrapped
down
in the shape of a
he
child.
had a quote-unquote
Allegedly,
video.
it
He had a
wasn't a
quote-unquote video for a
child.
while.
Mm-hmm.
He had like him recording like, people out in the woods, and that's like the big fucking like.
And then the way the
evidence.
billionaires like bailed themselves out of it was like, haha, bro, we were just joking, we were just palling around on a Saturday. It's like, what the fuck?
I mean,
You
there
guys
probably
burned,
is
you
a
guys started like a
circle.
massive fire.
There probably is a circle.
Had a
though.
child
that shit
shape.
was 100%. If I'm not mistaken, that shit was. I don't know. That shit's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
But
It's like it doesn't. What?
he continues
That's not the
using that
energy you
kind of
guys had.
quote though down the line for like his fucking spiel with fucking Sandy Hook. Oh brother, fucking they're killing, they're faking the kills. They're not killing kids. They're
And guess what? Now
his
he's
fucking
being sued for
family.
billions, dude.
right, but he's
His
using that
company's
like
being
he's
sued.
using that
Wait.
one little piece of evidence is true, and just running it off and just like going off on a different whole tangent.
Well, I mean, he's a grifter. At the end of the day, he has to like construe fake drama so that he can sell tickets. Because like, you guys don't watch the full show, but if you watch the full show, he'll then be like, "Oh yeah, they're putting in fluoride in the water. Buy my straw." And so he's like trying to make a sale at the same time. So he's like trying to kind of like make all these conspiracy theories and then sell merch based off of like, "That's why you gotta buy my mug, brother, because I'm gonna save you." It's like, what the fuck? He's just making money. It's a side hustle for him. So.
Gemini gang. How much is that? What?
16.
16 minutes left?
Yeah.
Or a bit.
No, but fuck. Wasn't. Oh, what happens if he can't pay off all that debt? Like, does he go to jail? Like, what happens when
No,
somebody
he can file
can't
for
pay?
bankruptcy and then the loans get forgiven and then that's how he can like keep much of his money. Right now he's trying to hide his assets. He's trying to be like, no, I'm a really
like
small
50 Cent?
company. I don't have that much.
My 50 cent.
I don't know what 50 Cent did. What do you
Yeah, hella money. You know what I mean?
50 Cent's a little
50
funny,
Cent's my
bro.
favorite rapper growing up, bro. I had the
That's
game.
a fucking lie.
He was.
That's a fucking lie.
I'm not. Take you to
Bro,
the candy
this
shop.
man put
I played
LeBron.
the game.
This man's pulling LeBron on the podcast.
Actually, you can ask my whole family.
Fucking lie.
No, you can ask my whole family. 50 Cent was my favorite rapper. I had the game. Blood Money. It was like Blood something.
Man, I've been listening to
I had the
Migos since
game.
2010.
Blood Money.
For real. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Blood
The
Money.
third Migo
And then
died
you had Young
over a
Buck in there.
fucking
You had
dice
the whole,
game. That's sad.
The whole record.
Def Jam. I like the
Jam?
the
fighting game?
Yeah, the fighting
Yeah,
game.
see,
for
you were
Def
also
Jam.
if you were into that realm, you were
Rick
also know
Rubin
50
with
had his
Def
own
Jam
game, too.
Records.
Great game.
I didn't
That
know.
was like the introduction to 50 Cent for me, man. Because I watched
game?
that. Yeah, because
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my fucking uncle bought it for me, and he just like had it, and I was like 4 when I played
That's
it.
how I got introduced to fucking Ludacris.
That as well. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I knew Ludacris from his album,
bitch.
Chicken Waffles
Get out
and Legs or
way.
whatever.
Like, that was a shit how Mikey.
No, I knew Ludacris from also from the movies he was into.
I bought a bootleg
That's
CD,
good, right? That was, like,
CD
the
of
main
it.
movie
Because I was like, yo,
Yeah, there's some other ones. Oh, I'm thinking about
eating
Nick
chicken and
fucking
waffles
Cannon in the drummer
with
movie.
women legs.
Bro.
Dude, he's fucking crazy in that drummer movie.
I
That
remember
shit's hella
that
good.
50 Cent game was dope because it had the fucking music video to Lollipop. And I would always watch it.
Oh, dude, I was a little boy
I was a
bricked
little
up.
boy, a
Bro,
little boy.
bricked
Bro
up
would
watching
load
all
up
those
the
girls.
game.
Oh my god. That was my shit. That was my favorite song. Then I take you to the candy shop.
Y'all got baked up to the video?
My love. Yeah,
I don't know
there
what
were
the
girls in
fuck I don't
bikinis.
know.
What the fuck?
I can't say if I was bricked up because I
I wasn't baked up.
You didn't watch it.
I don't
No, I
remember.
did.
LeBron ass.
I did watch it. What do you mean?
Fucking LeBron.
My favorite song growing up was Gangnam Style, dude. I had that shit on repeat.
No, when you were a kid though,
Kid,
like
bro, that's-
kid.
Yeah, I would
That's
watch
cool.
that shit.
No,
That's
no.
middle school.
No, that was
That's middle school.
no, that was like at
That's
most
2012.
4th to 7th grade.
2012.
2012.
Sixth
So
grade.
it's say 5th grade.
So
sixth
as a kid,
Like 4th grade and
We're
like
talking about like
below.
Elementary,
from
bro.
2005 to 2010.
Dude, because in elementary school, I would dead ass just watch
Probably
fucking
Mexican
MTV.
music.
MTV in the mornings.
Mexican, bro.
You can ask Vaughn too. Vaughn can vouch. He knew I like 50 Cent. Shout out Vaughn. He needs to come back on the cast
I would
soon.
never
probably Big
forgive
Dude
this kid,
Elizabeth.
dude. I don't know what his name was. I don't remember him for shit
He
anymore.
knows his name.
I don't remember his name. Elementary, I was
knows
at
it.
fucking Don Stoll. I was talking to this kid, and he told me his cousin was Michael Jackson.
No way. Did you believe him?
That was gullible as shit, bro. I believed him, bro. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I have a photo with him. I'm like, can I get a photo? He's like, yeah, I could text him. I'm like, okay. And
Bro,
everybody's
could text
Did you ever
Michael
get your photo?
Jackson.
I didn't see him after that. I haven't seen him after a while.
Yo, Jody, when
know
Jody
who
was
also
playing
lied?
online games, his shits were, he was shitting his pants. My dad works at Microsoft. I'm gonna DDoS.
No,
Like,
no,
oh hell.
but I
no,
was
bro.
afraid when.
I'm
was-
sorry.
For me, my most, I think, scary moment was just on LAN services like
Your
Tungle.
mom got mad at you.
She got mad at me. She got really mad at me because I was playing Call of Duty World at War when I was like 10 or 8, and I found out how to get LAN services like Tungle to play online Call of Duty for free because I would crack the game. I would talk to these grown ass men. They'll be like, "You want to Skype?" I'm like, "Sure," right? And then I fucking join. I'll join, and I have my microphone connected to my my webcam, and so the entire time I'm like pretending like I don't have a microphone, man. I can't talk, and all I hear is me fucking typing and shit, typing away the messages, and he's like, "Hey man, I can hear you type. It's okay to talk." I'm like, and I get so scared. I'm just like, "Oh god!" And my mom walks in halfway through. "Who are you talking to?" And just starts beating me. I'm like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
No, imagine being like a teenager seeing that shit go down. It should be hella funny, bro.
Bro, I was a grown man.
You know that guy probably tells that story.
He probably still
Probably
tells us.
tells that story. I mean,
I don't think he would tell us. I was a grown ass
probably will,
man.
bro.
no, I wouldn't, man. What
I
the
wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
If you're close,
Honestly.
if you're 25 to 30, what the fuck are you gonna tell people? Yeah, I was in a Skype with.
Yeah, I was
like
like with a kid. He got his
Playing
ass
game, this
beat.
dude was on the
I
mic.
don't
he
give a
got-
fuck, dude. I ain't saying shit. I ain't gonna be
shit
like
either.
that.
That shit sounds funny.
My
to me,
first
though.
is-
I
No,
heard
if
an
I heard
11-year-old get beat.
Yeah, my first suspicion was like, why are you in the call with an 11-year-old, even if you guys
That's
are playing
true.
How you gonna defend
MW?
yourself?
What if it's like a COD lobby? It wasn't online. It was LAN, huh?
It was a Tungle
was a
lobby
one-on-one.
that I had to
COD
go
lobby,
get his Skype.
Yeah, but like, why
and
would
I
you be
had him on
Skyping the
Skype.
kid? Like,
It's not
just
like public lobby.
be in the
Yeah,
fucking
it
game
was like,
chat.
bro, it was like my man took me to his own fucking private call.
I didn't watch the show.
I didn't watch it.
I actually watched
season
I
2.
heard there was like
Yeah.
a lot of sexual scenes in there.
Yeah.
Very
was.
much so, because that's what he like.
Non-consensual sexual
That's
scene.
what
I don't
he
wanna watch
proud
it.
on
I'm
most of his kids.
I feel uncomfortable.
Dude, it makes me genuinely sad when I actually see the victims and they show the actual photos. Because they're actors, sure, but it's like when you see the actual photos of the actual victims, it's like really hard.
They do it at the end.
They do it throughout. They do it through, like, in the beginning they show up, at the end they show it, and it's fucking heartbreaking. When you see that kid who's like 14 or 13, he looks like a baby. And the cops don't give two shits about him.
Was it the kid that went out and like...
Yeah, he was like a little Filipino kid.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey man, he's a consenting adult, bro. He's okay. He's fucking drunk as shit. And you look at the
Wasn't he like all bloody too or something?
Yes, he was fucked up. He was
sweaty as fuck.
He was sweaty. His eyes were fucked up, like droopy as shit. And he's a child. He looks like he's fucking 12, dude. Like his fucking photos, mugshot photos, or his like family photos, fucking baby. And it's like, holy shit, how negligent some of these cops are, and they still are today, to be honest.
Alan.
Yeah, if we have someone like him.
Partying, yeah, go for a steak.
Yeah, brother. They go to
Takes a
college.
picture with the dog.
Or they just go to fucking the military.
Try to get
Probably
the
back
frame.
then was worse because most of these fuckers are like in their 20s, so they probably went to what? What was fucking like Gulf War in the 80s, early 90s? So so they probably just went
Iraqi
there.
War was like 2000, 2003. That was like the Iraqi War. That's the
Right.
most recent one that we had, so,
So
we
for them, it's
experienced a
just-
lot.
You know what? On the
The
topic of
Afghanistan
wars,
war was.
you know,
Oh yeah, Afghanistan war, but I mean it wasn't really like ground combat. It was more like drone strikes and we took out another leader. Let's go.
you know, on the topic,
Props.
are you guys educated on
You know,
the
second
Khmer
in
Rouge?
line in command
What?
of Al
On
Qaeda.
the Khmer Rouge,
No, you're
the
not.
Cambodian genocide? I just learned about that recently, and it's crazy. I'm not
During
gonna.
what war? Wait,
Huh?
During the Vietnam
It
War.
was right after America pulled
A
out.
consequence of the Vietnam War.
Yeah,
oh,
like the Cambodian people or the Khmer people. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Like they had a genocide against their own people. I'm not really educated. I just literally learned about it yesterday, after all these years.
I knew about it, but I didn't delve deep into it.
Yeah, I knew about there was a genocide, but I didn't really do research into it. But then I did. I watched a movie on it. I'm not gonna say the movie name, but I don't want to give free promo. But
educational movie. He doesn't want to give free promo.
Really educational. That was
Was it on YouTube?
No, it was on Netflix. First, they killed my father.
Bag, bro.
It's really good, but it's sad.
Good cause.
I did research into it too, but it's really sad though. It's like he was trying to. I mean, I don't know if I don't want to say it because I don't know if I'm 100% accurate, but I did watch a history video on it today on my lunch. But he was trying to get rid of all education and started.
Dude, YouTube essayists, they put
It's
in
like
work.
some like.
That's a reputable source.
It's like Joe Biden was like, all right, everybody that's educated, come with me. Blah, 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 kills them all. And he wants to start a new world where everybody's equal. Kind of like Hitler in a way, but
Nice.
Hitler wasn't like racial.
Isn't that a big thing in China though? Is that like they just like
It was a communist rule.
Asia? It's Asia in general. They scrape the fuck out
No,
of
it's
history.
just communist
It's
China.
communist.
Yeah,
Communism.
China's trying to trade with like the whole entire world now.
It's mainly
stuff like that going on in
it's not
China
even
too.
it's not even it's the countries that are run on dictatorship style esque governments. It's not really a fucking
Was
like a
Okay.
was
Yeah,
it's not a
Castro
belief.
China can get shit
It's
done.
not a
I'm
belief.
just
It's
saying.
more of the rule.
was Castro a bad person? I don't really know. I just knew we had to kill him in BO1.
We didn't kill him. He lived to the old age of like.
recently died.
They killed a
like
fake body or
93?
something.
I mean, people.
The CIA tried. The CIA,
people,
not
like,
the U.S.
adore him.
federal government, but the CIA multiple times tried to assassinate Castro. Yeah. They
Wait, there's a difference
They
between
even
the CIA and
baffled the
the FBI?
idea. Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, FBI is different.
FBI is mainly
Yeah.
internal, and
FBI is
CIA
mainly like
external.
internet. It's like the shit that Edward Snowden like they're spying on you, bro. Fucking that's why you gotta tape up your camera and stuff. It is true, yeah. The FBI has like access to
So-
all that shit, but
who is-
the
who's-
CIA they command like foreign
relax, bro.
relationships, and so then
Don't be doing that shit with your mic.
Who's
that was hella distracting. I was like, losing my train of thought.
Dude, I was looking at him like that's all I'm gonna
So
fucking
what's
do.
on a higher rank, the CIA or the FBI?
The CIA probably.
Well, just in
FBI
terms of what?
in
Like,
America, huh?
the FBI could spy on like domestically. CIA is like more.
Everywhere.
They have agents and they
Because the Central Intelligence Agency.
yeah, they just want
anyway,
they want information.
Castro, was he a bad person?
He was adored by his people.
He was adored by his people. It's just the U.S. imposed very cruel and unethical
We just didn't like him because he was
tariffs,
communist.
and then blockades. Actually, not even tariffs. Like they didn't even want to trade with them at all. They placed unethical
They put
blockades.
tariffs.
Multiple times, the UN got together to do a vote, and every time they did the vote, they would be like, "Yo, these are unethical
But-
blockades," and those blockades are still in place until today.
Wasn't
That's why
Castro-
many Cubans in Florida like fled because not one because they fled, but two they were ousted from the country because the country was being more open-ended and free-minded, and the Catholics were like, no, we kind of want like our own regime. We want something for the rich, and so then they took all their like capital and they fled to Florida. And that's
So
why they
Cuba
have, like,
is U.S.
businesses over there.
territory, right?
No,
No,
What?
no, it's its own country.
Puerto Rico is, yeah.
Sorry, chat.
Guam is too, and
Yeah,
Guam
Guam.
just sent a Republican representative. So
Did you guys hear about the California wanted to become like their own republic?
Yeah, that was like a while
that
ago.
was like Well, I mean,
That's so dumb.
we're the fourth largest economy now.
Why
It
would you
goes the
want that?
United States,
You need
China.
all help
Huh?
from America.
No,
Well, we're the fourth
Big
largest
Rant.
economy. It's United States, China,
It's just the army
Great
that couldn't
Britain,
keep
and
up.
then us, California. We overtook Germany, I think. Germany was like the fifth or the fourth previous. And now we're the
Silicon Valley, baby.
Yeah, not even Silicon Valley. It's like our agriculture,
Agriculture.
Silicon Valley to an extent, our
and then
import
our
export.
fucking
Shout out Vaughn Agriculture.
It's just our whole
media
economic.
influence.
I feel like California does have a big media influence.
Yeah.
I mean, New York probably has more because they actually have like
Well, New
studios
York's
and
more
shit over there.
worldwide.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I feel like domestically, everyone thinks about California when you think about anything related to the media.
Well, it's just how much we import export, how much we trade with other countries. And we have like a bunch of food here, so
Shout out California.
yeah, great
If you live
farmland.
there, yep.
Especially where we live in the Trinity
Especially in
Valley.
the valley, man.
Really good.
Y'all, I noticed you have UC Merced Bobcats socks on.
I do.
How much did those cost?
They were free. I won them during the
They were free.
orientation. Yeah, you just had to answer like a question during
won.
orientation.
You won
You
them, but
won
you're paying
them.
fat tuition, huh, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, I paid for them in the end.
Yeah.
Paid like
Yeah, you paying for them right now, huh?
Bro,
Shout out Joe Brandon, Dark Brandon, Rises, dude.
really played
He got
2,000
that
for
student
stocks.
loan relief though passed, so I'm gonna get forgave
Have you ever got to
10K
eat your
in March.
clam chowder from there?
No, I didn't. I never stayed for
Damn, that
lunch.
thing
That shit's
$15.
hella expensive. I get 4 free swipes a semester, so I should use mine. But it's like $15 per swipe. And so yeah, that's why. Like, so I get $50 in cat bucks, and then each lunch costs $15.
$15
Cat dollars,
for
my bad.
lunch? That's crazy.
That's
I'd
a
rather
lot.
starve.
It's pretty good food though.
It's pretty good. Shut up, bro.
I heard that
$15 is not gonna
literally
pay
they
you
have
anything.
an Instagram page dedicated to how bad the UC food is.
I did see that page as well.
Yeah,
It
you
is,
sent
it
it.
is.
Kid.
Not worth $15.
When I say it's like good, it's like one thing is good. It's like the chicken. It's like all right, the other two dishes you stay away from because that shit's gonna fucking
Like the
kill
Merced
you.
College cafeteria, that shit busting, huh?
It's pretty good.
Hella good. Maybe I was just hella hungry when I went to go eat there. Just hella good, huh?
I don't.
What'd you
I don't
get?
go
Chicken
to-
strips?
I went there once. No, I got like a chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Shit was hella
Dude,
good.
you should have got they had a chicken bake, their own version of the chicken bake, and they put spinach in it. Oh, so fucking good.
You know what else is good? This.
What else is good? This will be the last thing, and then we get it. No,
Okay.
NBA.
We're in NBA.
NBA.
NBA Young Boys, new limited time drink. All right. I think that's it. You guys don't have
So,
anything else to share?
Episode 10
That's a wrap.
talked
man.
about politics, how to talk to
We
girls,
talked about so much.
politics,
Talked
how
a
to
lot.
talk to girls.
Local elections and
Castro.
federal elections.
Doing your mom.
Oh yeah, very
Yeah,
political
communist
episode.
ideals.
This episode. Doing your mom. That is
The Vanguard
I need
Party.
to get to as
Soon
well.
the flags will wave.
Muerto culo Ken.
I'm not saying my goddamn tag.
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
Stop. I seen you.
What did I?
Breathing into the mic the whole time we're recording.
All right, we gotta end it here. Shout out.
Shut up.
Shout- on this week's episode, we're gonna give a
Jody
shout
Feature.
out to the
Comrade.
loser at
The
Go ahead.
loser at I don't
Professor at Mercer
no
College.
no name.
Professor at
Why
Mercer
not?
College.
Hell no.
Comrade.
Hell
All right,
no.
cut the VOD. Cut the VOD.
I did this last. Hey,
Cut his mic.
fuck this loser.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic.
Cut his mic.
Turn it off. You gotta turn it off, bro.
Thanks for episode 10, everybody.
Thanks for episode 10.
Retrospective Park. Let's go.
Cut here. Yep.
Cool. Take care, guys.
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 Yep.
Cool. Take